The following broadcast is brought to you in association by XP Coffee Company. XP Coffee Company is the fresh brewed coffee made for gamers by gamers. Get amazing flavors like Choco Loco in 8, 12, or 16-ounce bags, or level up and get Illusion, Isolation, Nightmare, or the Majestic Throne blends in light, medium, or dark roast in whole bean, coarse French press, drip, or fine espresso in 12-ounce, 16-ounce, or 2-pound bags. Wow! Shipping worldwide. If you're in the US, go to usa.xpcoffee.co. If you're in Europe or in the UK, go to www.xpcoffee.co. XP Coffee Company, for gamers, by gamers.
What's going on, guys? Jackson here from Vendetta Sports Media, and I know you can't see my face right now, but I have the biggest smile I have ever had when playing a video game, because today we are starting our journey in NFL head coach '09. Oh, the memories of this game, man. Just this series. It's one of my favorite and a lot of people's favorite football games of all time. And you don't even get to play the actual games. You have your coach. For those of you that have never played this game, premise is fairly simple. Now, the execution, that's another completely separate issue. But the main purpose of this game, you create your coach and you get with your team of your choice, and you build your roster, you set your coaching philosophies, you scout, you draft, you sign free agents, you work on your playbook, you get your guys prepped the entire week, ready for game day, and in the offseason, of course. Get them prepped, and then do what coaches do in real life. Try to win a Super Bowl. It's as simple as that. And I can't even explain. It's just such a fun game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We're not doing the Dolphins. You'll see who we're doing here in a second. You can probably even see it from the title. It just, asked me to choose my favorite team, and I'm a Dolphins fan, so hey, here we go. Which is kind of ironic considering who I will be choosing next. That should give you kind of a little hint. But let's go start our career, and I'll see you guys here in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. God, that face. Oh my gosh, I've honestly been laughing for a couple minutes right now when I came across this face, but this is him, everyone. This is head coach Harry Vendetta, aka Coach V, aka Harry V. Alright, so getting to pick what kind of coach we want to be. There's quite a lot. Commander, driven individual, is team-oriented, dependable, willing to take charge, superstar, traditionalist, loyalist. Ambassador. It's definitely interesting. I think we're just going to stick with Commander here. They all kind of sound the same. It's an important effect on your players and coaches. We'll just go with Commander. Alright, went ahead and went through these special skills and skill trees real quick. Took a look around. There's a bunch of stuff. This is like, basic RPG elements that you see even in, or especially a lot in the older sports games, like especially the EA games, like NCAA 14 is one that comes to mind, where you have all the, like, this big park tree and everything, and it takes skills points to upgrade. I got Ambition right off the bat just because it's really great. It reduces the cost of all other special skills by 15%, which is nice. And then I went ahead and got Quarterback Readiness, which is just increased awareness for the quarterback. You can never have too much awareness. And then as for the skills, I got Performance as high as I could, because it says it says it improves the gameplay success rate of all players that report to this coach. And then I bumped up strategy and play calling a little bit. I think those are going to be fairly important. The rest I think we'll be all right with, as long as we've got performance. Then I think we'll be doing just fine. It says our overall skill is 13. Gosh, that face gets me every time. still 250 points available. 2 out of 44 special skills, but we're a rookie head coach, so we're going to start off kind of sucky. All right, so this is the offense and the defense that we're going to be rolling with here. Both are pretty average, but I like running a cover 2 defense. I think that's going to be pretty fine. Dropping back into coverage, trying to eliminate deep passes, especially in a game where passing is fairly effective. And then, of course, a power run offense. This has quite a few plays on it, but I'm not too worried about the plays per se, because I am going to be creating a good number of my own plays. And even, I didn't want to run the Bills playbook that's in the game. It's just not that great of a playbook. Pros of keeping the Bills defense, though, is that the defenders won't have to relearn the playbook, which means they'll be a little bit more effective. I think we'll be fine. Not a whole lot of blitz plays, lots of zone plays, 10 man-to-man plays. I think we'll be all right. All right, so we have finally started draft preview. Take a look at this. We're looking at the preview. Quarterback strength is low, which is kind of upsetting, this is the real draft for 2008. So sleeper player Johnson from San Diego, Matt Ryan, overrated player. Decent running backs, 5-star wide receivers. This is a great wide receiver class. Hopefully we're able to grab some, there's a couple receivers. I've actually got a piece of paper next to me that I've written down some players that I want to scout out here in this draft. Just taking a quick look around draft picks. We have the 11th pick, the 41st, 72nd. Okay, we got 2 5th-round picks, one from the Bears, bunch of 7th-round picks this year too, and the 6th-round pick. So we got a decent number of picks for this year. All right, taking a look at the depth chart here, we got Trent Edwards. Oops. Nope. Let's look at the player card. That's what I want to look at. Overall, backup NFL QB, can contribute at times. Potential, very good potential. He's got 89 potential. Career stats. Last year was his first year. 7 TDs, 8 picks. Not that great. Still has a lot to learn. Playbook knowledge is obviously not going to be too great. Role average NFL player. Personality, cooperative, consistent, competitive team player. Contract breakdown. We don't owe him too much over the first couple of years. Draft board legend. Yep. Jake Long. There he is. Dwayne Brown. Chris Long. Jonathan Stewart. Darren McFadden. Good old Darren McFadden. Let's see if we look at the QBs. There's Matt Ryan. And there's good old Joe Flacco. Show details. So regular season scouting details. Elite arm strength, size, and character are his pluses. His minuses, small school athleticism, and polish. We're definitely going to be taking a look at Joe Flacco, even though he is considered to be like Jay Cutler. Dennis Dixon, Brian Brom, considered to be like Matt Schwab. The intangibles. Durability's bad, though, for Brian Brom. Chad Henne, good old Chad Henne, spent time in Miami. Actually think, yeah, he's still in the league. Look at that. He's with the Kansas City Chiefs right now. Kevin O'Connell. John David Booty. Wow. Senior All-Star quarterbacks. Here we go.
Who should the scouts watch today at the Senior All-Star practice?
Definitely that's who we get is Joe Flacco. Okay, Joe Flacco is going to look like probably going to be our number 1 guy on our draft board. Just saying, quarterback-wise. Season goals. Here we go. Acquire a right outside linebacker with an overall of at least 85. That is a big goal. That's the thing we're going to do. A tight end of at least 85 and a left guard of at least 85. Tight end, not sure who's going to be available, or guard, but right outside linebacker, that is definitely one of the things. And the things about this game, that's another thing, if you guys don't know, this is how you gain and lose approval, is completing tasks, or you have these goals and completing or not completing them. So a lot of times in something like this, it'll be great if I could complete all 3 of these, but if I don't have the money for it, or if I don't necessarily want to invest the money into it, like if we, like let's say we have a left guard or a tight end that will get us by, and I want to spend that money somewhere else, then yeah, it's going to be a failure and the GM's going to hate me. But as long as I complete the other 2, then I still have a positive net gain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still coming out ahead. And that's one of the things that you have to give or take in this game, is sometimes you're going to have to make decisions that you don't necessarily care for, but you have to do it just because you need to save your job. Senior all-star running backs. We get 3. Definitely looking at Chris Johnson. That's 100%. Peyton Hillis. The cover star of... Oh, what Madden was that? Was that Madden 12? When he was on the Browns and then he disappeared? So these are the only ones we can get, huh? Jacob Hester. Who is... Let's look at Jacob Hester here. Versatile. He's got hands and ball security, blocking, elusiveness, and strength. We're going to be a pretty run-heavy offense. Matthew Forte out of Tulane. Ball security. Bro, if you're going to be fumbling the football, I can't have you on here. Why are they so bad at block shedding? These are defensive guys. Why are they so bad at block shedding? Look at this guy.
I'm Adam Schefter, and here's your Senior All-Star Game update. Practices went well this week, and more than a few players stood out among their peers. Virginia's defensive end dominated in one-on-one drills, showing the strength and pop we've seen all season. USC's quarterback struggled, and his stock continues to drop at this point. I'm not sure what he can do to right the ship. Kentucky's quarterback, on the other hand, looked great in practices in Saturday's game. He was named the MVP after throwing 3 touchdown passes. I think people are starting to realize what this kid can do when he has better than average talent around him.
Tight ends.
What wide receiver would you like us to interview, Coach?
Deshaun Jackson, of course. Where's he at? Mario Manningham. There he was. Free agency preview. This is what I like to see. Looking at quarterbacks. Trent Green, Dante Culpepper, Trent Dilfer. Just saw him on TV the other day. Cleo Lemon. I forgot that guy existed. Wow. Gus Farrat. Halfbacks. Marion Barber. Sean Alexander. Unrestricted. Michael Turner. Travis Henry. Warwick Dunn. Man, these names are bringing me back. Julius Jones. Deshaun Foster. Holy cow. Wide receivers. Got Isaac Bruce. Bernard. Not a whole lot on the receiving end. Tight end. This is what we got to see. So there actually is not a tight end that we can get that is an 85 or above. It means we have to trade for one, and I don't know if I want to give up something for one. But left guard was the other one, and we can't even get that. We can't even get a left guard. Oh my gosh. We're probably going to be in the net zero here. Now, there is an unrestricted free agent right guard, Jake Scott. Let me take a look at him real quick and see what his strengths and weaknesses are. I don't think we can from here. Potential, unknown potential. It's very good. Mediocre athleticism. Decent intangibles. Good size. Good learning. Good durability. Career stats. We can't look at career stats. Progression. We can't look at playbook knowledge. I don't even know why I clicked that. Status. Personality. Health. Okay, so it looks like it's got a little bit of some not too terrible durability issues. But okay, so that's not too terrible. So we may be looking at Jake Scott, actually. There's an unrestricted free agent that is an 85 overall, Ben Knoll. He's 23 years old. It's an 85. So when one of those two guys pops up, we may... Oops, that's 2000. Oh, that's cool. You can look at... Oh, wow. You can go all the way to 2014. That's pretty dope. Right tackle. David Stewart. An attractive option. Looking at the defensive line here. Not... there's not a whole lot. Left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker. Here we go, right outside, and we're not going to be able to complete any of these. Are we serious right now? What the heck, man?
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big name deals with big name players all throughout the entire month.
I do need a cornerback. Opening bid is huge. We're going to join in on this.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the draft preview.
So what are we looking at? Cap hit right now is 5.9. 6 because of Kansas City. We're going to throw in our bid. 6.4, 6.6. That's going to be a 7, maybe 7.5 million cap hit. Oh my gosh. This may be an 8 million cap hit. We're going to go 7.7, 7.9. It's going to be an 8 million cap hit for Asante Samuel. We're going for it.
Is this somebody that we want to try to acquire?
All right, we got Asante Samuel.
Buffalo's strategy in the bidding war was simply pay whatever we need to. In the end,
let's look at mock draft real quick. Saying
with
Jake Long, of course. Yep,
offseason's
yep.
biggest free agents. It'll begin work on a contract
See,
immediately.
Chris Long actually went number 2. 4 was Matt Ryan or Darren McFadden. That guy. Oh my gosh! I swear, if Darren McFadden fell to the freaking Patriots, bro, like what? Who they're saying? They're saying we're taking Jared Mayo, left outside linebacker at number 11. Then Joe Flacco to the Bears. That's not gonna happen because I'm telling you right now, we're probably gonna pick Joe Flacco with our number 1 overall pick. Or number 1 overall, our first round pick. The contract works with...
Okay, Coach, he's ready to go over his contract.
Asante Samuel here, yeah. Let's get this over, Coach. I have places to be. $18 million signing bonus with no incentives. Can we cut down on the signing bonus and give you some incentives? Alright, cool. So we save a little bit of cash with the signing bonus. I'll take that. The
Bills scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
I'm Norv Turner, and you're watching NFL Network.
Golly. So much. It's going to cost $5 million to grab this guy. 5.2, 5.4. All right. Getting Carlos Dansby. Grabbing Stacey Andrews, just another upgrade. Long term, though.
Pay whatever we need to. In the end, it walked away with the right to negotiate with one of the offseason's biggest free agents. It'll begin work on a contract immediately.
Hey, Coach, we're getting ready to start the negotiation.
Okay, it's a deal. Very well. He didn't want to play hardball. Gonna be a little over 4. I'll pay it. 4.6. We'll take it.
The bidding is over, and one team has emerged as the winner in the race.
Guy
to
doesn't
sign
even
one of
have a
offseason's
picture.
Most coveted free agents. We'll wait and
This
see
will
if the
shore
deal
up
can
our
get
offensive
done
line
between this
100%.
difference maker and the Bills.
Hi, I'm Mike
Make the
Holmgren,
Pro
and you're
Bowl.
watching the NFL Network.
I doubt he makes the Pro Bowl, so why
He's
not?
ready to work on his contract, Coach.
Trade offer. Hold on. We got some trade offers for Trent. 4th round pick and 6th round pick from the Ravens. That's actually pretty good. That may be our best offer. That is literally our best offer, and you know what? A 4th round pick in this upcoming draft may not be too terrible. So you know what? I think we take it. I think we take this offer. Yeah, 4th round pick and a 6th round pick for 2009. No one's giving us a 4th round pick. That high of a pick. We're going to accept that. We're going to accept the team's offer. Because I don't think they're going to give us more for him. Approval rating went up. The players hate me, but the staff love me. Because I got rid of Trent Edwards. That's funny.
Next up on the calendar is the NFL Draft. All the hard work put in by every GM, coach, and scout comes to a head when teams get the opportunity to draft the best players from the college ranks. Every year, at least one player in the draft can turn around a franchise, so the pressure is intense for every team involved.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
All right, we are finally to the NFL Draft. Let's hop right in. Alright, so I know you can pick the pick.
Who do you think they'll get here?
And if you get it right, hey, see, look at that.
This kid out of Michigan
Approval
has looked like an
change. The
NFL
staff
lineman
likes me
since his
more.
sophomore season.
The
He's got
GM.
great playing experience both on the left
Let's see,
and
can
the
we do
right
it again?
side, but I think he'll be just fine playing left tackle
Well,
in the NFL.
anyway, I'll see you guys.
Scouts
You know,
love his
I'll
height
keep
and
trying
his
this with all the
massive
picks.
wingspan. He also has
I'll see you
long
guys
arms
whenever
and
it's
big
time for us to
hands.
pick. All right, it is our turn to pick. Finally, and look who's available. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the man we wanted.
I suggest we get this kid.
And the GM is going to love me for it. Because. Now, I will fail an objective because I'm drafting someone with a potential less than an 85. But thankfully, the GM, this is who he wants me to draft. So this will get me ever so many points back. Now, it's a game of give and take. We're probably going to fail all of our preseason objectives, which is bad. Our off-season objectives, that's bad. And then from here on out, we have to complete these other objectives if we want to keep our job. But we're getting our guy. We're getting Joe Flacco. Approval change. Ooh, yeah. You wanted me to take this guy, though. Yeah, avoid bust. Whatever. 79 potential. Previous pick, Buffalo, Joe Flacco. 6'7", golly. I need the speedster himself, Deshaun Jackson. Oh, people seem to like that. The fans love the Deshaun Jackson pick. I like the Deshaun Jackson pick. So we got a nice, speedy wide receiver to go with our brand new quarterback. Okay, so we traded up to the 51st pick, and we're going to pick up a defensive player. We're going to pick up Calais Campbell. I think it should be a good pick. People liked the pick. Let's see. Fans love the Calais Campbell pick. So right now, in the eyes of the fans are loving us. We've had two second round picks. We still have our third round pick. So, but what I traded was I basically traded a second rounder next year and a 7th rounder this year. Or I traded basically just 2 picks for it. It wasn't anything major, to be honest. But we got Calais Campbell. So I think he'll really shore up, really help us on the defensive side. He's young, obviously, 21 years old. But he turned out to be a pretty good player in real life. So I think we got to go Mario Manningham here. I mean, look at that. NFL comparison is Chad Johnson. The character thing is funny, but route running, jumping, spectacular catch. It's just another guy that we can work with. We're getting in a late round, and so this will actually help us with our approval. Hopefully, helps with our approval because his potential is a 90. Boom, and look at that approval go up. He's just a guy that I had on my draft board, super high on my draft board. Probably could have got him in the 4th round. Just didn't want to risk it, man. You know, it's better to get the guy you want and then move on from there. All right, we're going to take Chavis Jackson here. The GM wants me to take him. I actually did have him written down. Seems like a pretty good, decent guy. I didn't get to scout him all too much. Don't know his potential. I mean, I looked it up and I know what he turned into in real life, but this is a video game, so hopefully we can turn things around. 57 awareness isn't too great, but 65 zone coverage is about the best that we're going to be able to get here. But he's fast, and you know that's a pretty good thing, and we're definitely, you know, we need more corners. So I'll go ahead and take him. Here it is, draft recap. Okay, so these are our picks right here. Joe Flacco got him first, and then we got Deshaun, Calais Campbell, Mario Manningham, and then really kind of these last guys, you know, they were just kind of, you know, they're whatever, you know. Anthony Aldridge, this guy, I had a comparison to Darren Sproles, very speedy, so I'll have to keep my eye on Anthony Aldridge there. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get a tight end. It was a pretty decent tight end. There was a decent tight end that I kind of wanted to grab, and I was unable to get him, which was unfortunate. But you know, so it goes sometimes. We are finally here. It is week 1 of the NFL season. As you can see, we went 0-4 in preseason. I coached a couple of those games, some parts of it, just trying to get a feel for the game. We played all right, despite the 0-4. It's preseason, so that doesn't necessarily matter. But probably the biggest thing that happened to us that sucks is Deshaun Jackson is down with a strained hamstring. Now, that does mean Manningham will probably get some more reps than what he normally would. We're also down Marcus Stroud and Keith Zinger, who is a undrafted rookie who actually has done pretty well for us. He played in the first game. Didn't have any catches, but he's a great blocking tight end, which is needed for our type of offense. So, but yeah, now it's just sitting back and waiting. I hope you guys are enjoying the first episode. It is definitely going to take me some time to piece it all together. See, we got the scouting report. They are a heavy pass team. Seattle is. Okay, so it looks like we probably should work on our pass defense. New season goals. Here we go. Win 3 out of our first 4 games. Okay. Crush the Dolphins in week 8. Can probably do it. Beat the Browns on Monday night in week 11 for the fans. The media thinks your GM needs to be replaced. Hire a new one to make them happy. Hire a new GM? Where do I do that at? Have an approval of 65 or more by the end of the season. It's gonna be tough. We're definitely gonna be cutting it close. And our first 4 games of the year are interesting, to say the least. We could probably take a look at it real quick. I wish I could do specifically my schedule. Here we go, team schedule. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is our season schedule to start out with. Week 1, we start out with the Seahawks. That's going to be rough. Jags, Raiders at this point, Rams, yeah, they were high up there. Both these 2 teams are going to be kind of bad. Then we got the Cardinals, the Chargers, and then week 8, first game against the Dolphins, and then the Jets, then the Patriots, which I'm very scared of because I'm pretty sure they drafted, if memory serves me correct. Because this is actually 2 separate recording sessions kind of mashed into one video here. They drafted Darren McFadden, which is kind of scary. And then there's the Browns, Monday Night Football. Then we got the Chiefs, 49ers, and Dolphins, Jets, Broncos, end with the Patriots. So if it's coming down to our last few games to make the playoffs, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What the?
Bills, they've been working on their sharpness in practice.
What was that? What happened to Schefter? What happened to you, Adam? Oh, that was horrifying. Draft preview. Here we go. Looking at the draft for the first time. Very weak quarterback draft. strong running back and wide receiver class. So, interesting. Okay for tight ends. Offensive line is defensive ends. That's pretty good. We can shore up our defensive end. Cornerbacks, that may be something we look at too. We may look heavily at defensive end and cornerbacks. Because our receiver core is going to be fine. Running backs, we could probably, if we could find a good sleeper in a late round at running back, I'd probably take him.
It's game day, Coach.
All right, game day, our first of the season. It's a homer against the Seahawks. Can we do it? Can we do it? All right, so they had a great return. And I'm not going to show every play, obviously. And also camera angles. This is just kind of the one I found. Oh my gosh, we demolished that man. This is just the one that I found to be the best so far, the one that I like the most. If there's another camera angle, I'll try to, switch through them a little bit. And you guys just tell me which ones you like, which ones you don't like, which ones you prefer, and we'll go from there. 3 straight runs, and they get nowhere. Great first stop by the D. Our defensive coordinator is actually pretty, high up. He's got a good overall. So, that's a plus that I wasn't expecting when I started this. First offensive possession, baby. Give it to Marshawn. Good stiff arm. 5 yards, not bad. We got an injury already. Who is it? Carlos Dansby, torso injury. Oh, man. Oh, well, that's not good. There you go, Joe. Found the open man.
The back looks completely lost.
Get rid of it. Oh. Well, I mean, he got rid of it. I guess I better choose my words more carefully next time. Right over the middle. What a catch.
If we don't make a great play next time, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Just wide open again. Oh, boy. Get to him. Oh, that's an interception. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice job.
What a stop.
Gotta keep getting off the
What a
field.
stop. That's what I'm talking about. That was big. I almost cut him. That's the thing. I didn't think he was going to be that great. I almost cut him, and he ends up with the interception. That's amazing. Toss play to the right side again. Marshawn breaks the tackle. Go, Marshawn. Keep going, beast. Beast mode. Beast mode. Let's go. Let's go. Beast mode. First touchdown of the season is a huge play. I don't care if he doesn't like me getting this hype.
Heck of a play, boys.
Is he going to like it? Is he not? Is he going to have positive? -1. Don't care. That was awesome. Oh, broken tackle. Oh, ball's on the ground.
You see, that's what happens when you lose focus.
Oh, we didn't get it. What? I was... that didn't make any sense whatsoever. Get to him. What?
Oh, come on,
A
defense.
catch. Wow. That was incredible. Injuries already. Oh, dropped pass.
Oh, for crying out loud. I can't believe he hasn't completed a pass.
Dehydration, 5 to 7 plays. Get hydrated, brother. Get him. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Very nice. Good stop.
Hey, show him how to run this play.
Oh my gosh. It was a broken play, but it doesn't matter because he's gone. Keep going. Oh, he's just not quick enough. That was a broken, busted up play, but somehow worked.
Field goal.
Came up a little bit short. Just punch it in. All right, there we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Taking the lead back. 10-7 us. 5:18 left in the half. I'm gonna get that edge. Break tackle. Ah, they're all over him.
Come on, we need something.
Oh, come on. Incomplete. It's a pass. I called a zone too. That's the thing. He didn't step back. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right. First half of our career in the books. We are down 14-10. Take a quick look at stats, I guess. Flacco, not having a great day. 4 for 14, 28% completion percentage. A couple of those were drops, but you know he's got to be a little bit better than that. Rushing, Marshawn having a pretty good day, sort of. He had that one big run, but outside of that, he's only had maybe a couple of other runs. Receiving, Javon Walker, obviously our big guy. Has been catching a lot for us today. Unfortunately, Mario Manningham hasn't gotten any touches yet, but who knows, that may change eventually. So, well, no sense in delaying. Let's just hop right into the second half. There you go, Joe on the money, and he hangs on to it. Someone's open on the slants. Boom! Now we're cooking with oil. And that play, what was that?
Not good.
Okay. That was not the play that I called. Don't know what happened there. It's a draw. Grab him. Oh, ball's on the ground. Pick it up. We got it. Let's go.
Nice play.
Let's go. Fumble. Rooski, baby. That's us. How'd everyone react to that? To my reaction? -1. Okay, well, I'll try to remember that next time. No blockers anywhere. Bro, this is so bad. We couldn't do anything there.
He screwed up my play.
Deep over the middle. He dropped it again, dude. So many drops. Marcus Stroud out for the game. Torso injury. Someone's open. What kind of a throw is that? Why were you on the move? And he's going to take it back for 6. Oh my gosh. Someone stopped him.
That's all right. We'll get him next time.
Oh my gosh. Literally the worst thing that could have happened right there. Stop him at the line. He's in, dude.
Wipe those dumb looks off your
Oh
faces
boy.
and get on these guys.
Throw it to
Fine
someone.
play.
No! Why were... No! Flacco, no.
I've seen Pee Wee leagues pass better than
No. That may do it for us today. I know there's a whole quarter left, and I know Robert Royal dropped the pass, but that's what's unfortunate, is back-to-back good drives ruined. Although that second interception was not Flacco's fault. I know I initially blamed Flacco on that. That one was not his fault. All right, we're down 21-10. We gotta do something. We gotta make some magic happen here in the fourth quarter. That's his third interception. That's that safety's third interception. What? Oh my gosh. I mean, we got to go for it. This is the only chance we have to win the football game. He dropped it! He dropped it! Are you kidding me? He dropped it, dude. Oh my gosh. The story of this game. Dropped passes. A disappointing start to our coaching career. Joe Flacco, no touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 251 yards, 19 of 39. Oof. Marshawn was the only one that got carries today. 100 yards after having 88 yards in the first half. He slowed down incredibly. Walker was our leading receiver today. 6 receptions, 77 yards, excuse me, not 177. Mario Manningham caught a few passes. That's good. That's good. Need him to stay as active and involved. Defense, how many interceptions did that one guy have? 3 interceptions. Yep, it was the one safety that had 3 interceptions, which was just so sad. Our 1 interception on the day. Not a great first showing. Not great. I think I forgot to show this to you guys last time, just earlier in the episode, but these are some of the philosophies that I got going on with the team. Halfback, a balanced halfback, just because I kind of need him to do whatever. Most of everything's just kind of balanced, except for the tight end, blocking tight end, zone guard, blocking scheme, the offensive line. Everything's just kind of balanced because I'm trying to figure everything out. Mostly coverage linebackers, just because I play a lot of zone. And then, of course, cover 2 cornerbacks and coverage strong safeties, just because I really need that coverage. I really need our pass coverage to be great, and it necessarily wasn't that first game. So I'm just kind of quickly going through everything. If you guys, see something you want to look at, pause it. It's whatever. All right, but I think that is going to do it for the first episode. I know there's a lot to go through that first episode. It's going to take me some time to get it all together. Hopefully it doesn't take it too long. Hopefully this is coming out the day that hashtag Bills Mafia is taking on the Ravens. If that is the case, if it does come out on that Saturday, then good luck, Bills Mafia. I'm high on you guys for this postseason. I think you guys can make a lot of noise. Really big Josh Allen guy. I'm really turned the corner on Josh Allen. He was kind of that first to start his career, but ever since then, oh great. Dislocated elbow, out 3 to 4 weeks. So many injuries. It's getting kind of ridiculous. But if this comes out after the fact, if they won, congratulations. You guys are in the AFC Championship. If not, then I'm sorry. I was rooting for you guys. I was pulling for you guys. And you can try to relive your Super Bowl dreams with me one more. Or, yeah, try to relive your Super Bowl dreams with me. Even though we started out 0-1, you never know. We got plenty of more football left in the season. Got the Jacksonville Jaguars next game. But yeah, I think that's going to completely do it for me here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Helps us out tremendously. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified whenever the next episode in our NFL Head Coach 09 series or any other video on the channel drops. Links down in the description to our Twitter and our webpage. Go give us a look and a follow there. Shout out to our sponsors for today. Really appreciate them, and I appreciate you guys. This is Jackson Law from Vendetta Sports Media signing off, and I will see you guys next time.